Hey class, this is my first attempt at making a tutorial video to help you guys out, those of you who are falling behind and can't follow with me in class. Um, Today, this particular video will be about how to get up your Module 3 project started. So go ahead and click on New under the Unity Hub. We're going to make a 3D. We're going to call the project Module 3. I'm going to call it Module 3 Tutorial, but you can go and just call it Module 3 Project. Alright, let's get started. While it's loading up, I'm going to just explain how this is going to work. I'm going to try to make these videos short and sweet so that you can find exactly what you need when you need it. So it will be a little bit choppy. But again, it won't be A through Z, but it will be A separately, then B separately, then C separately. Okay, now that you go ahead and open up a fresh window, you notice that you only have a main camera and directional light. Let's go ahead and start opening up all the packages you would need. So you're going to go to Package Manager. You're going to wait for it to load all the packages. You're going to find ProBuilder. Okay, and you're going to go ahead and install. Your project is about using ProBuilder and Terrain Builder to build a castle. So we're definitely going to need ProBuilder. We don't have to download Terrain Builder because that's built into Unity. Hopefully when you are watching this video, I'll be able to fast forward this part so that you're not just wasting time sitting there watching it load, because that's not very informational. Okay, once ProBuilder has the word remove, that means you have finished installing ProBuilder. Let's go ahead and also open up the asset store, and we're going to import standard assets. Okay. Again, for me, I'm already logged in. You might need to click on login up here on the upper right, and it's going to say create a new Unity account or log in. Make sure you click on create Unity account. Scroll to the bottom and click on Google login and log in with your Google credentials. Once you have finally logged in and you see your initials up here, you can go to My Assets and you should be able to find standard assets right here, because we have already downloaded it several times. All we need to do is go ahead and import it into our project. Okay, once you've done clicking import on Unity Asset Store, you're going to actually have to import it into Unity as a package again. Let's go ahead and click import. Standard assets is quite a big package, so it might take you a while, but it's okay. It's useful. It gives us a lot of good assets to use in case we need it. Okay, you can see that Standard Assets is now part of our project window, so we know we actually have it. We can go ahead and close the asset store. Okay. All right, now back to our scene view. Again, now we have scenes and standard assets inside here. Let's go ahead and start setting up our layout in terms of what we see, what interface we see. I recommend that inspector window be the only one that goes vertically up to down. We're going to click on Tools and ProBuilder, and we're going to open up the ProBuilder window. I suggest you snap it somewhere like maybe either to the bottom of Inspector or to the bottom of the project window, whatever you prefer, because we don't really even need that big of a hierarchy, to be honest. Okay? All right. Now that we have a layout that we sort of like, let's go ahead and go to Layout, and let's go ahead and save it. So I'm going to Save Layout, and I'm going to call this the ProBuilder layout. And once you do this, you can actually load up the ProBuilder layout anytime you want. So I can always click back on Default and go ahead and click back on ProBuilder layout, and I'm ready to go with ProBuilder. The last thing I want you to do in terms of getting your project kind of ready and set up for completing Module 3 is to go ahead and create a folder under the Assets folder, and I want you to call it myAssets. Okay, and I use a lowercase m, capital A. This is where you're going to store all your prefabs and assets that you created and you plan to reuse. Again, the purpose being that if you ever want to change something about your assets, it changes all of the copies of that asset. So you don't have to go there and individually change each piece. Okay, that's it. I think that's all we're going to do for this video. We'll continue on another video about how to get your level started.